heard us talk about permanent makeup before, but what if you already had it done someplace else and you just aren't happy with it? Is there a way to fix it? Well, guess what? Sally Hayes is here to tell us that, yes, it is possible, and I'm certain that you've encountered many, many clients who have been unhappy with either the color or the technique in your day. You've been doing permanent makeup for how long, Sally?
26 years.
26 years. So, yes, a lot of people have come your way.
I've seen lots of bad things.
Have you seen a lot of bad things?
So a lot of good things too, but you know, you just have to be careful.
Yes, you do. Let's talk about that process so that this doesn't happen to you. Well, what are some of the questions that you need to educate yourself and things that you need to know?
A client should really go in for a consultation, have somebody apply topical makeup. Be sure that they know about color. As you know, as a craft person, color doesn't matter if it's paint on a wall, if it's hair color, whatever it is, it needs to have the right components to equal the right result.
Right.
And you're not tattooing on just white skin. You're tattooing on lip tissue or skin tones. So you need to know what you're mixing together.
Absolutely. And everybody's color, the base is different.
Everybody's genetics are different.
Right. So you kind of have to, assess the situation and say, based on your skin tone, this is what
the result you're going to get.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So let's talk about a woman that came to you. We have actually a before and after photo of her. Dr. Hopper came to you, and on the left, what are we seeing?
Her lips are actually black, and I was like, I've seen a lot of bad things, Terry, but this was beyond. They were literally black and splotchy.
Oh my
And anyway, she said she couldn't have them lasered because you can't laser lip tissue.
Right.
So she said, "Can you help me?" And I said, I really don't know. And there really is nothing else you can do if you can't tattoo them. And she couldn't cover them up with light lipstick because the black showed through.
How in the world, black lips? Can you imagine?
No.
No. Oh, how embarrassing.
My heart sunk when I saw them.
I'm certain you did. But if you look at the after, clearly you were able to find a solution.
She just texted me that picture last weekend and said, "Thank you." She said, "This is the best Christmas ever. I've got my lips back. I'm so happy. I don't have to wear lipstick." So, and she was an awesome experience. But when I saw that, I said, "Gee," I said, "I don't know." I said, "I'll try." The only thing you can do is put orange. If you got something purple, you put orange in. I tattooed her lips 7 times with bright orange to get them to be more natural.
You're kidding.
Bright orange.
Oh my gosh. Now this is, and it is a process, and you do all of this in your studio, but, and I think that we have a couple of pictures just to, show it's a relaxing experience. You're laying there.
Right. The best thing about doing lips is they're numbed. I have a nurse that comes in and she numbs the lips, so she feels nothing. There's no pain involved. But you can't overwork lip tissue either. There's only so much color you can put in, and then you have to wait 30 days and you come back and you do it again. So she actually, that was her 7th application.
Wow. And is she done now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it might, I told her when I looked at her, I said, this could be a 7 to 12 time application. And we've really gotten to know each other because we've seen each other for 7 months.
She's a very good friend, obviously.
Yeah, she's a doll. I love her. She's really a neat lady.
Well, and I think, what the message is, Sally, is that, you really need to know that the person that you're having, it is permanent makeup.
It's permanent. You have to retouch it, but it could be 3, 5, 7, 10 years. But in her case, she'd go to her grave with that. She'd have it forever because body art lasts forever. And whenever black is involved, it's going to stay. So she would have had those lips forever if she wouldn't have lightened them up.
Wow. Well, thank goodness there was a solution.
Well, I'm just really happy that I was able to do it because I wasn't really sure when I saw that.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes you an artist. When you look at people, you can tell you've been doing it long enough to assess the situation and know what type of colors will work and which ones won't, most importantly. Sally Hayes Permanent Makeup. Sally's located at 10201 North Scottsdale Road in Scottsdale. Her phone number is 480-951-0539. Her website, permanentmakeup.com, and consultations and gift certificates are still available in time for the holidays, so you can have your pretty face just in time for Christmas.